What's up, guys? So it is a crazy time right now. I mean, personally, I don't even know, what my next move is. There's just a lot of uncertainty. But during this time, I think it's really important that we focus on what we can control and not so much on what we can't. So with that in mind, obviously everything surrounding this pandemic is well and truly out of our control. But what we do have control over is our fitness and our well-being in the meantime. Anyway, let's get to the real stuff. So the workout. Today's video, we have a leg workout, essentially the exercises and movements that I'm going to be doing over the next 6 months, year. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I'm going to be doing them basically. So really, it's a body weight workout. I do use weight for some of the exercises, but you can do all the movements without any weight and any equipment. And some of the movements are pretty advanced as well. So don't get discouraged if you can't do some of the stuff. Now's the time where you can actually take a bit of time and each day work towards developing the strength to carry out some of these movements, which can be really effective at maintaining size and strength in your legs. So don't get discouraged, give them a try. If you've got weaknesses, work on them. So up first, we've got pistol squats. Now these are a really advanced and difficult movement to carry out, but they come with a lot of benefits. They really help improve unilateral strength and stability. What you can do to help progress the movement, like I did here in this clip, I use a dumbbell or a weight held that out in front of me, and it helps make the movement a little bit easier. There's also other ways to regress the movement. Perhaps I'll get to that in another video. So, moving on, we now have the Cossack squat, another great movement for unilateral strength and stability. With this movement, you're really shifting all your weight onto your dominant leg, so the leg on the side that you're leaning towards, and on that leg you're really just going into a squat position and you're sitting back and hinging at the hips. You can put your arms out in front of you to help keep your weight well balanced. And you want to try and focus on keeping that back leg straight and pointing the toes up to the ceiling when you're doing it. Again, it's another tough move, and definitely take it slow at first. Moving on to the single leg Romanian deadlift. You can do this without any weight, or you can do it with weight, as I'll show later, but it's again a really great exercise for unilateral strength and stability. With this movement, you want to just focus on keeping your standing leg completely straight. You can put your arms out to the side for balance, and you're looking to extend that back leg behind you whilst keeping it fully extended, keeping it straight, and keeping your hips in line. So that means when you're bringing your leg back, you need to ensure that your leg and your foot are vertically facing downwards, and that your whole body is really staying in that neutral position. So as you can see here, my leg and my spine are very much in alignment. So then moving on to the weighted version. I've sped this clip up a little bit, but you can see it's really the same principle. Holding the weight in the same leg as that is extending. Moving on to the front foot elevated split squat, a really great movement for actually improving your hip mobility and strength. So really, it's a pretty straightforward movement. Grab a dumbbell. You haven't got to use a dumbbell, grab it if you do have one, and split squat. So you're lowering that back knee, keeping that front foot in the same position, and just going through a full range of motion. And finally, reverse lunges. Again, a movement that you can do with or without weight. I recommend that if you're trying out this movement for the first time, doing it without any weight, really just nailing the form and getting that perfected. So with this movement, you want to ensure that your torso remains relatively upright during the movement, ensure that your front knee isn't tracking out too far over your toes, and ensure that you're lowering your back knee just above the ground and not slamming it into the floor. It's a difficult movement, but again, real gains to be made from it. Anyway, that's the workout, guys. I lost track of how many times I said unilateral strength and stability, but I'm just going to leave it in there for dramatic effect. Either way, like I said at the start of this video, guys, I think right now you can view it one or two ways. You can view it as an excuse or as an opportunity, and I think the best way to do that, to view it as an opportunity, and to take the time to develop, get stronger, build on your weaknesses, whatever it is that you need to do in this time. Make the most of it. That's what I'm going to try and do. If you enjoyed the workout, save it, like it, share it, comment, whatever it is. And finally, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. You're appreciated.